Hello, hello. I gotta find myself here on the, once I pop up. This just takes so long. Ah, where am I? Where am I? You know, it's a good thing I wore different colored shirts every time I did this, or I probably wouldn't be able to find my videos very well. I think I just found myself. It wasn't planned out, but it was probably a good idea. Okay. There I am. Hey, Debbie from... Hi, Lisa. Result. Hey, Jody.
Are you on? Because it's going to reconnect.
I think it keeps stopping. Hold on.
It says that it keeps going to reconnect. Now it's live and then long.
I don't know what my phone is doing. Please tell me we're going to get through this. Okay.
So what I want you to do is come up and find your, see if you can double check to make sure that it's connected to the internet by itself.
Oh, Debbie says it's good on her end.
Okay. If the phone is trying to reconnect to the internet.
Okay. Well, they're saying it's good. Okay. So, I'll just be flying blind again tonight. I can't see myself or anything. So, but as long as I can see your comments, right? I don't need to know or anything else. So, okay. So, we're finishing up the Mermaid swag tonight. And for those, the thing that I made to put this on. So, I'm going to scroll down.
Go ahead.
You had to rush your sister off the phone. Thanks, Suzanne. Thank you so much. Hi, Nancy. You have a serious lag. Where are you at? Well, my tech guy just might have to stay in here while I do this. I'm not sure. All right. Okay. So what I did was I had this mermaid that I wanted to do, and I wanted to put it on a like a teardrop swag, and I couldn't find one that I would get the desired effect that I wanted. So I'm gonna have my husband scroll down or pan down here. All I did was I found this really awesome board. I didn't cut it or anything. I just found it out in the wood pile. I added 2 slats and put them together, screwed this in, and then I put hot glue on everything so that it wouldn't scratch anybody's door. And this is fencing. This green stuff here is just fencing. And then we zip tied all this mesh to it. So I'm going to flip it over. And y'all, the only things that I've done to it is I adhered the mermaid. She's not going anywhere. She's on there really good. And she's right where I wanted her. So I'm going to try and elevate her a little bit, I think. So hold on just a minute. I'm going to use my fluff box here probably a little bit. And I'll have my husband stay until I know y'all can still see it. Is that angle a a little better? Can you see it a little better? I hope so. Keeps buffering, Colorado. Pennsylvania, hi Melissa. Is it getting any better? If it doesn't get better, I'm going to go out and then come back in and see if that helps. But let me know.
So far, it's not saying it's trying to reconnect anymore.
Okay. So I was having such a problem trying to figure out what I wanted to do on this mermaid, and I really wanted it up on the wall so that I could do it. But that's not going to work out. So what I was thinking, oh good, Suzanne, good. Let me tell you all something first. I'll let you look at the mermaid here. I've just had one of those days. Well, anyway, no, let's just get started. Let's just get started. So I made a bow because I knew we were going to need a bow. And so this is the bow that I made. And I'm just not sure where to place it. So I got a couple ideas. I was thinking that I wanted it down here, but if I come down here, I cover up this green here, and I don't want to cover up the green. So I think I'm actually thinking about putting it up here. Kind of like that. So it kind of comes up on this board a little bit. So I think I'm going to do that. You like the ribbon? I do too. I do too. It was fun. I was kind of worried about this one because there's no pink in her, but I did do some like little ribbons that I think we're going to just put here and there, and I think it'll bring it all together. But we'll see here. I didn't have time. I was running around like crazy. So Colorado opened up today, and I was in town. I'm just going to adhere this bow while I'm talking. And I'm driving on the highway, and I drive past, you know, all of our outlet stores and stuff, and people are walking in and out of Hobby Lobby. And I was like, what? Are you kidding me? No way. I was like, it's open, it's open. Oh my gosh, it's open. So I had taken my dog with me today because I was just going to Home Depot to pick up some paint. And so I'm like, okay, Odie, you got to get in the back of the truck. Here's water, everything. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh. It was the fastest, oh my gosh, fastest hour and a half I ever spent in Hobby Lobby ever. And they had some really good stuff on sale. So I was able to get quite a few things. Ugh, sorry, attaching this is just not fun. So I was able to save so much money today on next year's kind of Easter stuff, and then some things I think I can kind of use through the year. So I'm gonna move these waves a little bit so that I have a little more behind the bow. All right. I think I'm liking that. I might pull it over just a little bit. Did you see? I've got this nautical ribbon, and I'll show you. It opens up and fans out. Like I fanned some of these out. Can you see? But it actually fans out quite a bit. Has a really fun effect. I just love that ribbon. I've used it on a few nautical wreaths that I've done. Okay, so that is, let me make sure I'm staying in view of y'all. Let me hold that up just a little bit. I think you can all still see it. Maybe? Yeah? Anyway, the shopping experience was fast, but it was great, and there was a lot going on. Saved a lot of money, though. Saved a lot of money. Okay, so I was thinking that, you know, I wanted like white kind of coming up where she was like splashing out of the water. And I started doing that, and I started feeling, you know, stuck. Like I wasn't getting the effect that I kind of really wanted, or I thought it might be silly kind of to do that. But let me just put a few things in here and see what you guys think. Hey Rebecca, thanks. I'm having technical difficulties on my end, my goodness. Okay, so then I thought, you know, over here by her bum, I'd put like a little bit kind of, but then I was thinking, am I trying to be too literal with her, right? And I think I am trying to be too literal with her. So I'm not going to do that, I don't think. No. Down, down, down.
Yes.
Okay. So I made these to bring the brown and the starfish and everything down. And I was thinking we would kind of stick these in different places. And I just put it on a cut pipe cleaner. And I'm just going to adhere it. I might do it later, so you guys aren't sitting there all night. Because, you know, all right. Because I kind of like that when it does that. What do you guys think of that? Yes, people were wearing their, well, I guess some people were and some people weren't. It was just kind of 50-50, you know, actually. And there was a lady behind me. I had a couple of carts full. And the lady behind me had like 2 or 3 things. And I knew the lady. And I was like, hey, you just want to go ahead of me, you know, because they're going to be a while on my order. And she's like, oh, are you sure? And I'm like, well, yeah. And I pulled down my mask and I said, hey, I'm Christelle. And she's like, oh my gosh, I didn't recognize you. So when we have our masks on, like nobody, like you don't know who each other is, you know. So I'm thinking we can bring the color in with just some bows. Thanks, Suzanne. But how about where you are, Mama C? Is that how I say it, Mama C? Are people wearing masks where y'all are? Or is it kind of, you know, not really? When I went to Home Depot, y'all, I had to wait in line for like 30 minutes to get into Home Depot. So, okay, I really like that. Shall we bring this up here? This is what a designer sits and does. You know, how about here? How about here? How about now? You know? Yeah, half 50-50. Yeah. I don't know. So right before the live tonight, I'm like, want to cry. Like literally, I told my husband, I was like, I just want to cry. Things are not going well. I don't know how I'm going to finish this wreath. And then once I got over, stop trying to be so literal and just do what will look cute instead of trying to do the splashes of white and stuff. And once I did that, I felt so much better. Like I was like, okay, I can do this now. But I'm not sure how many bows I want to actually add, you know. I don't know if I want to put these in here. So I thought I was really going to cry before I actually went live. I'm such a baby. Such a baby. But you know, things sometimes just fall apart and you just got to pick up the pieces and just go, I guess. Which I'm not very good at sometimes. What about y'all? When you guys get stressed out, do you like deal with it really well? I don't know if it's just because I've got a brain injury or what, or I'm just silly. But sometimes it just feels like nothing's going right. This is so silly. What is going on here? There we go. I really wanted to see some of that though. I'm going to put my hands underneath and, you know, try to adhere them. I think I'm going to do 2 down here on the bottom. 2 of these kind. And I'm really thinking I'm going to fan these out. Not anymore, Suzanne. Yeah, it's just hard. Ugh. One on this side and one on that side, I think. Okay, I better start putting some of these on, or I'm not going to be able to get them all on. When I'm going to put it on the wall so you guys can see it on the wall when it's put together. So I don't anticipate that I'm going to be like shipping this one. At least I can't imagine, because it is wood. But I did kind of have somebody in mind when I was making it. So we'll see if that person likes it or not. If they do, great. If not, I have a backup plan. But I just really wanted you to, you know that you can like create and just do something from that you find in the yard. You know, not everything has to be bought anymore, you know, all the time. So I think I'm going to do that one there. And I do have some of these that I was thinking we could kind of add here or there. But I think today, is it today or tomorrow? Oh crap, I don't remember. Yeah, I don't actually remember if I have to go live on Sunday or if today's the last day. Is Laura or Valerie or anybody on? Is today the last day? One more. I have one more. One more day, right? Okay. Hey, Val. Yeah, it just gets you. Well, thank you for your service, Suzanne. Thank you. That's a hard job. You deal with a lot of emotions. You know, when I was a cop, I always kept everything under control. I was a control freak, actually, a little bit too much. And so I kept everything under control. And then when I had my brain injury, everything went to HE double hockey sticks. So I'm going to fan these out like that. What do you think of that? Try to adhere this one in here too real quick. Oh, no lives on Mother's Day? This is my last live? My 7-day challenge? Seriously? Are you... All right, you're not messing with me, right? Like, Valerie, you wouldn't mess with me, right? Like... I'm so happy if this is my last 7-day live. I'm like so happy you don't even understand. Because I didn't even know what I was going to do tomorrow. I love it when that's fanned open. I am going to put, it just looks so, I don't know, sea-like, right? You know, like fisherman kind of thing. And I'm going to do the same thing with this bow up here. We're going to open it up. Look how wide that opens. Isn't that a great ribbon? I'm done. Oh my God, I want to cry. I won't cry in front of y'all, I promise. But this challenge has been so hard for me, but it's been so good for me. And I'm so grateful that my mentor and designer challenged me to do these lives, because I was scared. I'm a scary cat. Scared to do the lives. Scared nobody would watch me or like my designs. And, you know, you have all those feelings, which I'm sure y'all can, you know, understand. I'm going to push this up a little bit so I can get this side. Let me see if I can do this side without actually putting my head in your way. Thank you, Valerie. Thank you. Well, I decided earlier today, well, I decided before my meltdown that, I don't know if my face is going to be in the way, that I'm going to go live 1 or 2 times a week. So that'll be my goal, that I will go live 1 or 2 times a week to promote, you know, my business and to share. Yeah, I'm going to try to do, you know, 1 or 2 times a week, but I didn't want to commit to y'all with a day or time yet, because I want to get with my other loftettes and make sure that I'm not doing it on a time where they're doing it. That way, you know, because I want to watch them and support them too, and vice versa. So, I'll let y'all know. Thanks, Mom. Thank you, Mama C. Oh, you guys are so awesome. You guys just want to make me. I'm going to crash after this live. I can tell you all that. Going to crash. I was getting a little short with my husband when everything was breaking. Like literally, like truly breaking. So I have duct tape holding up the camera today. It's just crazy. Yes, I want to post on YouTube. I'm not sure how to do it. I'll have to get with my Loftette friends and find out how to do it, if I can even post these lives that I've been doing on there. I don't know if I can do that or not, or if I have to like just do lives on there. So that'll be an educational thing for me. Okay, so let me see. Actually, I'm really kind of liking that. Are you guys liking that? That's kind of cute. Huh. Maybe I don't need to do a lot like I was thinking I needed to do. Maybe simple is just better for her. This one is not laying how I want it. If it's not laying how you want it, you just manhandle it. Oh, thanks, Valerie. I am going to take a couple days off, I think, and do... Actually, my mind is racing. So I have a bit of ADHD. And so, you know, being in Hobby Lobby today, I was on like super overload. And so I have like all these ideas, I really do, in my mind. And sometimes it's just hard to keep them kind of separated a little bit and just do one at a time, because I want to do each one well. Okay. Getting these all to stick on the back side is kind of hard. All right, how are we doing here? So I think we need to come up. It's really hard to see it. And I some holes in some of these. And I do have a little bit of this, but I don't know how I feel about that. Hey, Asia. Hey, Sarah. Sorry I missed you. I got my back kind of to the... I mean, do we need that? Or does it take away from it? I'm going to put it here. Am I still... Greenery is great, you think? Well, maybe I'll stick them in there, and then I'll hot glue them here in a little bit. I'm going to bring these up a little farther, I think. Acting up. It's not being very considerate for me, is it? Hey, Grace. Oh, Alicia, I didn't see when you joined in. Thanks. My sister, Alicia, sent me the coolest thing today. I gotta tell you. So, there are these light bulbs that, let's see, I think I want to go, there's these light bulbs that my sister sent me that go, yes. My husband's trying to help me, and I can't think and let him help me at the same time. Anyway, she sent me these light bulbs, and there's batteries in them. And the batteries, so when you just put it in a lamp, and when the lights go out, the batteries keep them going. And so you don't, like, we run out of power a lot out here. Like, the wind blows and we run out of power, it seems like. And they were so cool. I mean, super cool when your power goes out all the time. Okay, I'm not sure I'm digging that one up there that high, but we'll see. Little bits of the greenery, kind of like sea moss. The center here, I'm not sure what I want to do. Oh, you have two of those bulbs? They're pretty sweet, pretty cool. You know, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. And my husband, he likes all that techie stuff, you know, and so he was like, "Oh, this is so cool," and he was gonna like show my daughter a magic trick with them or something this morning. Thank you, Valerie. You like it, Sarah? Good. I was kind of worried that it was not going to wiring. I'm going to reach all the way across here and see if I can find that. Oh, you bought yours at Ace Hardware. Oh. Yeah, you can carry them around and go camping with them too. I think that bit I'm pretty excited about. You know, putting it in your, well, not that I use a tent anymore, but in the RV. Do y'all like camping and being in the outdoors or anything? Or you kind of more of a home, no camping kind of deal? I'm trying to wrap this around and it's so hard. Hey, Shelly. Thanks for joining. Carrie, did I see that you hopped on here? Thanks for jumping on. Feel free to say hello. Haven't seen you since the wedding. I hope everything's going well. Okay, so I think I'm going to do one more up here. Yes. Yep, getting out where there's no light, you know, like street light and stuff like that, to where you can actually see the beautiful. I have this app on my phone. I can't remember what it's called. But it actually shows you all, like, you hold it up to the sky and it actually shows you like all the constellations and stuff. Have you ever heard of that? I can't remember what it's called. Oh my gosh, this is... Okay. All right. I will fuss and fuss. All right. Let's add here. I'm just not sure what I want to do in the middle. So these greeneries are so fun. And I like, you know, you can, you know, just pick them off and use kind of some here and there so that you don't have to use the whole clump. Oh, you got one of those apps? I can't remember the name of it, but it's pretty cool. You just hold your you know, phone up and it shows you all the constellations and the planets and stuff. It's so cool. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Valerie. Well, it wasn't even, it was, remember I went live on Sunday and did my kit, and that was the first live I ever did. So I've actually gone live an extra day because I didn't know about the challenge. Otherwise, I would have saved my kit and waited and done my kit as one of the lives. So that'll teach me. I need to keep up on my Laura Jean's announcement on her webpage. Okay, y'all. These I will glue in if we like them. But let me see. Not digging that one. But let me see. We may do that. Or a couple of them. I do have this one. No, it's too big. Oh my gosh, guys. I just don't know. No. This is one that has been a really difficult challenge. Like, I don't like putting things like right in the middle. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe, okay, so maybe I am going to take like this greenery and kind of put it around. Little wisps of it. I don't think it needs like too terrible much. But I think that, let me find that ribbon. Oh, am I out? Oh, I think I'm out. Hold on just a second. I'm trying to find more of the, oh, no, I'm not. Oh, I have like 4 rolls of this stuff. Okay, so let me open up this nautical ribbon that I've got here. Oh, you like the starfish? You do like the starfish there? I got at Joann's. I think it was last year when they had their clearance. I think I just want to put like a couple of these in there without color. Let me see. So you did like the starfish. Okay. So I am thinking about doing this. Hold on. But I just want like a little bit of it. You know, I'm going to change this. You're drooling over my floral display. Like the flowers in here? Maybe that's it. Let me cut another one. Hey, Laura. I don't know about this creation, Laura. I might have gone a little just too crazy, overboard, weird, difficult. But You inspire me to go beyond what I think I can do. So thank you for that. Oh, in the back. Oh, my flower stand. Thank you. My husband is such a sweetheart. He helped me to make something that I could put my flowers in. And we made it out of wood and irrigation plastic pipe. It's maybe one of these times I'll kind of take some out and kind of show you how I did it. It was pretty inexpensive as far as, you know, those kind of displays and stuff go. It took us a few days to do. Laura, I'm so excited. This is my last, so you're on here. So officially this is like my last one that I got, that I have to do a live, right? Or do I have to do a live tomorrow? I'm confused because I had a meltdown before I kind of like I got on. So, all right, I'm not sure if that is gonna stay there like that or not, or what am I going to do? Yes, this is on a board. So this is kind of like a V, I guess, or a teardrop. Okay, I think I'm going to do that. Let me grab. Some people were liking the starfish, so I think I might. You want a big starfish up there by on the board? Yeah, well, I wanted to do, I'll show you what I wanted to do, but engineering it was proving difficult because it has to be balanced. So who would have thought that, you know, you just want to make wreaths and stuff, but you actually do have to. Okay, yes, it is day 6. I decided no lives tomorrow. Oh, I want to cry. I don't have to do a live tomorrow. Yay! But I am going to start doing them, Laura. I mean, you're right. They're good to do, and people like, you know, creative ideas, and people are good to you. Like, you know, even when you have like a flop, kind of like what I'm doing now, I think, they're still kind to you. Let me see. So I might have to drill another hole in that to keep that there, instead of just one hole. And I hate when my face gets in here. I'm sure you guys don't want to see my face. Come on. Okay. And I stick my tongue out all the time. Okay, so I think that's too much there. I don't know what I should do right there. Or maybe I have that like too, oh, I adhered it. Maybe I have it too low. Maybe I need to go like a little higher with that bow. Thanks, Susan. Thank you. I am going to think about right here. I just don't like, so I want something like that's a little bit different. Maybe just one of these instead of 2. Let me see. Sorry, and then I'm going to put this up on the wall and see. Because then it's not so much. No, I still don't like that. Okay, so I'm going to think about that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you up on the wall. So I'm going to put it on the wall. On the back of it, I put a hanger, so it'll actually hang on the wall. Kind of liking that a little bit. Do I want just a little more of this there? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. I do have this other one. It's kind of a little more airy. So I'm not sure. We might do that. But okay, so let me put, now I'm just going to put it up on the wall and I'm going to show you and see what you think. Okay. Thanks, Laura. Vicky did all of hers, lives. Did everybody do it? I'm sure there were so many lives all the time. You could get inspired almost any time of day by watching someone. Okay. So it's really not as heavy as it looks. It's heavier than a wreath for sure. And usually I hang things on 2 hooks, but this one I didn't make wide enough to do on 2 hooks. So, okay. Let me see. It needs some tweaking. For sure. So I'm going to tweak all the bows and stuff. And I'm probably going to find somewhere to put a couple of more starfish. Halfway in and halfway out. Kind of dig that. Kind of halfway in, halfway out. Okay, I'm feeling, I do so much better when it's on the wall. Like I feel like I can like do it when it's on the wall. I don't do really good when it comes to like, so we're going to put here. Kind of peeking out. Well, maybe here. Not sure if I want anything behind her arm. Okay. I'm gonna, oh, it needs to be a bigger one. Okay. Kind of digging it, kind of digging it. All right. I'm just going to do that, I think. Okay, y'all. Oops. Whoa. I was going to, there was a sign that I really wanted to put up here. I'll show you what it is, but it's just too heavy. It's just, in my mind it looks great, but engineering wise, it just does not work. So I was going to put this welcome sign over here, but it's pretty heavy, and so it just does not work. It'd have to be like right in the middle in order for everything to work. Well, you know, then we could put a, maybe I'll put one of these guys up here. I don't know. Well, who likes it with the, I'm going to come back over here and sit down. So keep it on there. Let me see your comments. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Okay. Thanks, Mama C. Thanks, Sarah. Thanks, Pam. Yeah, the board needs something. Yeah, I think I'm going to put a couple of starfish up there. But I can't get them to stick until I, you know, hot glue them on. Thanks, Valerie. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Then getting bigger as you go down the board. Oh, that's a great idea, Laura. Maybe I'll get, I do have a large white one here. I think that is a really cool idea. Actually, I'm just going to look really quick on if I put this big one there. Oh, I like that so much better. You're so smart. That's why you're my designer. You're so talented. Oh my gosh. I love you, Laura. You're the best. And then I'll put a couple of more things up there, but I think she's gonna be done except for some tweaking. And I appreciate y'all like sticking with me. You like the wheel? Yeah, I kind of do too. Yeah. So anyway, it was so fun. I'm gonna have Bob like come back over this way now. My tech guy, so patient. Please don't show the dirty room. Please don't show the dirty room. My room is crazy today because, like I said, I had a bit of a meltdown. So, oh my God, it's so dirty. Don't look. Okay. I'm gonna raise that up. Nope, it's gonna fall. Like I said, we put everything up with duct tape before the show. But anyway, thank you all for supporting me and watching me. And I'm going to try and find a way to put these on YouTube. And then I'm going to start trying to go on YouTube and stuff with the help of my Loftettes, you know, give me some insight. So, but y'all are awesome. Thank you for supporting me. Please like and share my page. Please be good to one another. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time, and I'll be letting you know the days that I'm going to be going live a week. 1 or 2, I'll be going live. So, thank you, Lisa. And Lisa, thank you for all of your advice. You were awesome. All right. Thanks, y'all. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.